Alright, so hello Capricorn, welcome welcome back to Tarot Stations. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm here with your late ass reading for October. It's the last week of October, but nevertheless I am here showing up. Okay, consistency is the key, and I still have some important information that I'm sure you would love to, confirm. Okay, I'm not gonna say that you guys don't know what's going on. I'm not that type of reader, but here to confirm some things for you that's happening, some the energy's taking place right now, and how Spirit is, advising you in the situation. All right, so if it resonates for you, Capricorn, please like the video, and if you feel led to, then subscribe to the channel. But no pressure. Let me slide over. All right, no pressure though, guys, because I want y'all to be here because you want to be here. But shout out to all my subscribers. I see y'all been showing up, showing out, and I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into it. I done woke up a little bit now. Y'all have been up all night doing readings. Like, I literally put my baby to bed because he likes to stay up late. So I put him to bed like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and all I know is I woke up like 1:15. We laid down at like 12. So I ended up falling asleep, taking a little nap, and I came in here and I started doing these videos. It is now 7:52 on the clock a.m. I've been up. I've drank coffee. I've taken y'all know those stackers. I've taken some energy pills. I am awake, but I'm not awake. Okay, so yeah, but I'm getting my groove back. Okay, this is the loudest I have talked in the last few hours because he's now awake again. But he's with his sister, so he's good. Okay, so first and foremost, your lurking energy for the entire month has been the Ace of Swords. So it's something, Capricorn, that you are realizing. Okay, some truth being exposed, some realization moments, something that you are now aware of for whatever reason, however it came about. But we have Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. So I feel like you're realizing that you have to be patient. Okay, this month has really showed you, Capricorn, how to be patient. When you don't have control over things, I feel like you have to wait on justice to come in. Okay, so you are definitely waiting on some type of justice. You're definitely waiting on, it's like you're waiting to receive something, or have been. And a Libra could be significant because the justice is Libra energy. But I definitely feel like whatever this is, it's like you're waiting on what you deserve. And I definitely feel, because these are major arcanas with the Temperance and this justice, and you are becoming aware of this. You're becoming aware of two things. One, that everybody has their time. So it's kind of making me feel like maybe you've been through struggles before, or maybe you've had a hard time coming up. Kind of feeling as if you're out in the cold, as if you are in the world alone. Like, it's like it's you against everybody. And things may have seemed very hard for you. And I'll say for the past couple of years, okay, because I have a Capricorn rising, so we've definitely been tested when it comes to the Capricorn astrology and placements, guys. But nevertheless, I think now what you have realized more than anything this month is that things can happen for you too. Okay, it's not all bullshit. It's not all woe is me. It's not all somebody and everybody's out to get me. Like, you're seeing that, yeah, everybody has their time. Your time, I feel like, is now. But I do feel like you're waiting on something. And I'm feeling like that now you're even realizing that you have to be patient. That is the biggest lesson here. Okay, so as far as how you were showing up, in the beginning of the month, we have the Six of Cups. So it's getting very nostalgic. It's giving something from your past. But what you were doing was you were looking to get away from the past, okay? We have here the World card. So this is endings but beautiful beginnings. It's like going back out into the world, all right? And I feel like at first you didn't want to do this. I feel like you were holding on to the past. You weren't ready to move forward. You may have been afraid of what the unknown would bring. And because you're a grounded sign, I feel like you just not so quick to get up and change routine. It's like, I do what I do every day. Yeah, but like I said, with everything that's been playing out, you've learned so much here in the past few years, and especially with this year in particular. You're seeing that things, can change for you. That things, like I said, can be on your side, but you have to be willing to release old shit, people, places, situations, and things that don't serve you, okay? And so currently, you are in the energy of moving the fuck on. You're moving forward here. This is Cancer energy. A Cancer could be significant. But yeah, you are looking very good in your current energy. Like, yes, I'm moving forward. And I see you ready to take off here with the Knight of Wands. Okay. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a fire sign. This could be someone younger than you. This could be your energy, as in very ready to move forward. Or this could be like your child. This could be someone immature you're dealing with if they're grown. But it's like you're ready to move forward, either in this energy or either with this person here. And it's given Two of Cups. So this is some type of connection here. I mean, it could be a love connection, but it could just be emotional. It could just be someone you care about here. And it's like, yes, we're taking off, okay? We're getting ready to do something here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's giving more of like a family dynamic. It's giving family bonding. It's giving you guys are moving forward to do something that is just going to, you know, work out the best for you. Even if this is not actually like a person with this Knight of Wands, this is you just being in this energy of ready to move forward, okay? Very bold, very confidently. Nothing holding you back. No fears, okay? Yeah. Just ready to move forward. And it still has something to do with you grounding your family. Maybe you guys are moving, you're taking your family with you here with the Ten of Pentacles in the Chariot. You can be taking a family vacation. Whatever it is, you guys are like getting on the road, okay? Things are happening very fastly with the Knight of Wands. And then we have the High Priestess here. So this is divine wisdom, spiritual guidance, and knowledge. I feel like Spirit is right here with you, Capricorn, helping you navigate through this path, this new journey that you are on, okay? After realizing something here. It's just like it's your time. So yeah, Spirit is going to be here leading and guiding you, okay? So now for your future though, which would be, I would say, for October. This is the last week, so we're approaching this. You are blocking. You're setting boundaries. You're standing on business, okay? I feel like when it comes to what you are standing on business, setting boundaries to, I feel like it's love. I feel like if there's somebody trying to come in and offer you love or, you know, trying to shoot their shot at you, I don't think you're having it, okay? I don't think you're having it. I think you're more focused on your pentacles, on whatever this new start is. It's like, I'm working on my foundation. I'm working on my life right now. Like, I don't have time for anyone to be coming in. Okay, then. Girl say hell no. Alright, so your focus, though, for this month was courage and decisions. You had two to come out. So with courage, it says life presents challenges, and facing these challenges require courage. Sometimes it is the courage to overcome fear or doubt. Other times it is the courage not to give up in the face of adversity, or to stand up for what you believe in is right. Courage often means letting go of familiar and stepping out of your comfort zone. Delving into and utilizing the great inner strength that you have. So your affirmation for courage is, I have the strength to deal with any challenges today brings. I am courageous when others are afraid. So that's why I said, I feel like this is you and it's not one's energy. It's like, yes, I'm being courageous because fire signs are courageous, okay? So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely moving forward, and you're not letting, I said basically all this, you're not letting any fear, anxieties, anything like that hold you back. And I even said, as far as like, you know, I know you're used to being grounded, so change is not, you know, change isn't something you're very much like excited about, okay, because you're routine. But yeah, courage to, you know, do what you need to do to move forward. I love that. Now, decisions. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. It says, due to the random factors of life, nobody can know that every decision they make will provide the perfect outcome. It says things often come unexpected, and decisions will sometimes seem like gambles. But what we can do is look at ourselves, look into ourselves, consider what we want and what we need and what we are capable of to analyze these situations carefully, forgive ourselves, and learn when misjudgment or external factors result in mistakes. So your affirmation is, I consider each of my decisions carefully. I am at peace with the fact that not all of my decisions can bring about the ideal outcome. Okay, so this month you may have been, since we're at the end now, you may have made decisions that you are kicking yourself in the ass about. You may be like, well, damn, I should have did it this way. I should have did it that way. You know, but the thing is, you take those mistakes and you learn from them, okay? And then you learn from the experience of, you know, the mistakes, how, I guess, the result you didn't want. You want to learn from that. But also, not just learning from your mistakes, but learning that mistakes are a part of life, okay? So don't be too hard on yourself, but do be very careful and think through before you make a decision. Make sure your decisions are honest and fair, okay? That's the best way to receive good karma when you are trying to receive something, okay? All right, so as far as your T, though, we got graduation day. Your T, we have graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. So as I said, I feel like you learned a lot this month. I just said that I feel like you definitely learned a lot with the experiences that you have had, learning how to do things right the next time, and just learning life in general. So you guys may have been doing something you've never done before, maybe starting a business, a new career. So it's okay to make mistakes when you are a first timer at doing something, all right? And then we have skirt. It says quick getaway, the running and escaping. Like I said, you guys are ready to go. You're ready to go. It's like you're running. You're literally running. He don't fell down the damn steps. Running towards whatever this is that you are. It's like whatever this is you want, whatever this is that you're doing that's happening for you, you are ready for it. Look at this man. He is running. It says time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Okay, so I feel like even though those are the key words, I'm not picking it up. I'm feeling like you are, some of you may be racing against time to get something done. But overall, I'm just feeling like y'all are just I'm ready. I'm ready. And you trying to beat time. Okay, and it's not racing against time because you don't have enough time. It's like, time, hurry the hell up. Like, you waiting on time. Time ain't waiting on you. All right, okay, I like it. And on the bottom of the T, we have spiritually woke. It says self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from egos. So you guys are leveling up spiritually. You're seeing things with your third eye. You're making better decisions. And I think, well, not think, I know from your spread, it's showing. You're setting boundaries for yourself. You're focusing. You're tapping in. Okay, and that's what you have to do when you want real abundance in your life. And abundance isn't always money, but it definitely, money is a big part of our stability here living. Okay, obviously. So we're not going to act like it's not important, even because people try to demonize money. It is a fucking necessity. Okay? And I'm sorry to be cussing like that, but I just really get so pissed off when people are like, oh, money ain't everything. Money this and money that. And it's just like all of this penny pinching, bargaining type of mindset when it comes to money. Like, money is damn paper. Okay? So, yes, we need it. We're going to go get it. And we're going to do what the hell we want to with it. Hopefully we're doing it right. But at the end of the day, it's still paper. So why are people acting like, oh, you need to save it, you need to hold on to it, you need to do this, you need to do that? And then what? It's for you to spend. So why the hell would you be holding it? It's just like getting a car and not driving it. Come on, guys. All right. So no, that wasn't for you. I'm just venting to you because I know y'all will understand. Okay. Yeah. So it's one of those type of things, right? But yeah, money isn't everything. But I definitely feel like whatever is coming in for you is going to bring a lot of abundance. And I'm not even thinking money, though. I mean, it could be a new job and brings, you know, more money, more benefits. But I'm really feeling like this is abundance as in happiness and joy. Okay? Okay? Whatever you're about to do, whatever you are receiving due to what you've been planning, that's the abundance. And obviously to you, it's abundance too, even if it's not money, because it's what you want, it's what you're going after, right? All right, guys. So that is what I have for you on the general tip of things. Congratulations. And even when I did your weekly for the last week, it was basically saying the same thing. I got time. I don't know if I got screwed, but I definitely got time. All right, so yeah, definitely damn, I have nothing else to say. Like, we're at the end of the last week, so y'all go ahead and tie it up, wrap it up. But I am going to pull some cards real quick for your love lives. After I finish with your love, then we will go into your finances really quick, and I'll get some spiritual advice, and then we will get the hell on up out of here, okay? Matter of fact, let's get the spiritual advice now, because we just did a general reading. So let's see what the advice is for that. So, Spirit, please give me what Capricorn needs to know the most right now. Whether it is confirmation, guidance, something for their protection. What's the thing that Capricorn needs to know the most right now? Okay, so it says honesty, Capricorn. It says the angels ask you to offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth. Act upon the truth. Tell the truth. Even though it may not make you popular, say what you think and think what you say. So your affirmation is, I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. So Spirit saying your advice for this month, for this week as well, is honesty. If you're feeling some type of way about something, speak up about it. If you're telling little white lies and you think they are not going to bite you in the ass, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like Spirit is saying something about that now. Now, we all tell little white lies. I'll tell one in a minute. I don't care. Somebody be like, oh, what you about to do? And I know they getting ready to get on my nerves. Oh, I'm about to be busy. I might not be getting ready to do a damn thing. But I might be too busy to be doing whatever it is you want me to do. I'm busy laying down. I'm busy chilling. Okay? I'll word it so even though it's a lie, it's not a lie. Okay? So, yeah. But I feel like if you were... not so much as those type of white lies, even though, no, let's not tell any lies, because with Spirit calling it out, it's almost like even if you told a lie like that, like, oh, yeah, I'm about to be going, I'm at home, it's like this person might still pop up on you, and they're like, oh, now I see Capricorn's a liar. So, I'm just saying, like, be honest, because I don't know what's going on in astrology, but Spirit is definitely saying, speak your truth, speak your mind, speak how you feel about things, which I know y'all already do. So, this isn't being blunt type of honesty. This is telling the truth. Okay? So, don't be deceptive, all right? Don't be deceptive. Okay, so let's get into your love energy. I'm going to pull some T cards. We're going to make it quick. I'm not going to go too much into the tarot because, like I said, this is the last week of October anyway. So, we'll just find out what's going on, the energy. I'm going to pull one card for, I'm going to pull some for the singles and some for the couples. So, starting off with the single Capricorns. We got brick wall popping out. Single Capricorns, love energy, spirit, please and thank you. It says brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. Somebody may have blocked somebody. Somebody may be at a distance. Somebody may, somebody could be behind bars. Okay, so we also have turn. It says party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. So somebody is outside. All right. Okay, you guys outside. Somebody got a brick wall. What else we got going on for the Capricorn singles? We got knocked up. What the? We got knocked up. This came out in your weekly. So this knocked up, somebody could definitely be expecting. This could be you. This could be your daughter. This could be your wife. This could be your mom. Somebody's knocked up. But even on the energetic and spiritual level, I feel like this knocked up is, because it also says pregnancy, but it also says expecting. Okay? So I feel like you guys are waiting on something. I feel like you were birthing something. Something that you created, something you're working on that's personal to you, that's going to benefit you. That's what you're expecting. That's what you knocked up with. Okay? So don't take it like too personal. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, so let's see what's going on here with the situations. Alright, so for brick wall, Capricorn singles, what's going on, spirit, for with the brick wall energy for Capricorn singles? When I say brick wall, please and thank you. Clarify this. Let me pause the video because I don't want to take up too much time. Okay, Cap. So for brick wall, we had service and then we had the Ace of Wands. So I feel like what it is that you are focused on your work and handling your business right now. And that's what this brick wall is when it comes to your single life. You're not looking for love. And then for turn, we have impasse with the family and the Eight of Swords. So when it comes to the family, you had the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords. There's something about the family that someone is in denial about or doesn't want to realize or accept. Okay. And we have the Empress here. This is the Taurus and Libra energy here. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So somebody realizes something here about the divine feminine within this family. This is probably the mother, the wife. All right. And yeah, something about her, something that somebody doesn't want to see or doesn't want to realize when it comes to something being as far as it can go. Okay. And then for knocked up, we had gossip. This gossip is basically the sun energy in reverse came out. So these people are gossiping because they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you thriving. Okay, they hating. That's what they doing. And then we also had gratitude here. So I feel like there was some type of third party or some type of somebody that made you an option or somebody that I don't know what to say. It's just like they fucked over on you. Basically, they could have cheated. And this could be in a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be someone that has a lot of love for you or you for them. It's given, once again, the wife, the mother, whoever that is. But I feel like this lady was put in a third-party situation, and there was heartbreak here. She could have caused it, so either she did this. But either way, we got 2 pregnant women. So real fast, as I was saying, Capricorn, both of these ladies are pregnant here. So I feel like this is definitely you with your new beginning, your new start here. You are the one that people have been talking shit about. Don't want to see you happy. As I said, haters here. Someone definitely could have made you an option here. I feel like now they're the ones heartbroken. They're the ones trying to show you gratitude. And you just don't give a damn. You're like, yeah, whatever. I got other shit on my mind. Okay, so that's your love. All right, hold on. All right. All right, Capricorn, for the singles. Let's get a love. Okay, love oracle message. It says be present. It says you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. So wherever you are, be all there. Okay, so it seems like you may be having someone that you meet while you are out and about. I already said you guys were getting ready to be getting on the road, going somewhere. So either way, whenever you're out and about, remember being honest. This all kind of plays out. Even though honesty didn't come out in your love part, it came out in your general reading. So by being truthful, by being honest, by being authentically yourself, speaking your truth, living your truth, you will attract the love. It says you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is, wherever you are. Okay, so I love that. All right, what else I need to get for you guys? Oh, now we're going to go to the Capricorn couples. All right, so Capricorns, let's slide over. Been moving since I had the video paused. All right, so Capricorns, those of you who are married or in long-term relationships, the energy is coming up for you for the month of October is lust. It says agree, bad, inconsiderate, and it comes up with instinct and rejection. Okay, instinct and rejection. I feel like intuitively you knew what to do when it came to this lustful energy. Okay, you could have been feeling a little lusty yourself. Okay, to be quite honest. Somebody could have been tempted here, but I think someone uses their intuition and they reject somebody. So you rejected list this month, Capricorn. Congratulations to you. And I definitely felt like, yeah, you held back from this third party situation, from this offer, from whoever came in. Okay, this could, you know, have happened to you. Could be vice versa, but intuitively, I'm feeling like this is what you did, Capricorn. I'm feeling like you left somebody else out in the cold. Okay. And the reason you did that, let's get to it. We got light bulb moment, certain realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Okay. So you're realizing that somebody was putting in a whole lot of work to manipulate you, to make you a victim, because they knew that you probably had feelings for them. They knew you had a soft spot for them. So you realize that. You realize somebody was just trying to get over, yep, battery down. But yeah, they just wanted some of your cookie. Look, secrets here, the moon here with 3 of Wands. How can I get Capricorn to come out? They want to sneak out at nighttime. They think about you in the daytime. How they want to sneak out with you at nighttime. But they only there for one thing. And you knew that. And that's why you rejected this offer. And that's, again, brick wall. Brick wall. You guys got this. I believe in your, it's been a few, maybe about an hour now. But you guys got this in your general reading, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in the first spread. Singles got this. So all the Capricorns are standing on business, blocking people that don't serve them, don't serve no purpose in their life, blocking toxicity, negativity. You know, because y'all are so focused on what it is that y'all are pregnant with, okay? Yeah, brick wall here with expansion and vanity, okay? So you blocked somebody because you knew they were coming in. Somebody just wanted something from you. It was no real emotions. It was giving surface pleasures here with vanity. It's feeding the ego and expanding that ego. Yeah, and you up here trying to expand in your own way. So you didn't have time for that. Yeah. Knowing that somebody was indecisive. 2 of Swords here with the 5 of Wands. So you could have been feeling like, I don't know. Like I said, you could have definitely been tempted. But you definitely ended up doing what you need to do for yourself. And that was rejecting this person. Rejecting this offer, okay? Because you know it would bring a lot of chaos and conflict. Even if not to everyone involved, to you. Okay? You know I got time for that shit. Yeah. So that's what you did. Alright, so that's the Capricorn couples. Let me get a love oracle message for you guys. I'm getting ready to go into finances here real soon. So almost done. Bear with me. We gotta keep the door open. It says don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Okay. And on the bottom we have reconciliation here, and it says someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Since you guys are already married and you're already in long-term relationships, I just feel like you and your person reconciling, because even though this is for couples, we got nothing about your person. If we did, then either they are the lusty person, or they you know, are rejecting a lustful offer. But this was all you, babe. So your mind is not on love at all. Your mind is not even on sex at all. You're not worrying about it. You're just worrying about expanding, you know, creating that 10 of Pentacles, long term financial stability. Yeah, that's what y'all focus on. And when it says keep the door open, not be so focused on the closed door that you don't see which ones are open. In other words, I'm feeling like too, even though you aren't that focused on love, and that's true. Because if y'all are in relationships, you kind of like, yeah, that box is already checked. Let me get to this money. All right, everybody knows Capricorns are right their bag. So what I'm feeling like intuitively though, Capricorn, is that even when it did come to you, your heart being open, it wasn't even on your person. It was on someone else. Whoever is trying to tempt you, whoever's trying to, you know, get you to come out, sneak out with them. Okay, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But I'm definitely picking up on that for someone here. So yeah, that's where you were at. If you did have an open door, open heart to somebody, thinking about somebody, whenever you did think about another person in an intimate way, it was not your person. So sorry, cross watchers. Cat was not thinking about you. They was thinking about the other person, respectfully. Okay, yeah. But you already knew that person was no good for you. You knew they were only there, you know, for the cookie. You knew that. And it may have been one point in time where, you know, you let them enjoy the cookie. You know, y'all shared treats together. They had a little sweet treat party, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you already had a situation. They may have already had a situation, because we do have 5 people here, at least. So it's definitely giving more than just you two and your person. Yeah, it was some chaos that could have really came from this situation. But as I said, you definitely, when you thought about this person, you had, like I said, you had your heart open for him. Y'all definitely may have had spent some time together here. But you moved on from this type of toxicity. You're trying to get yourself together. You want to bring in positivity and abundance in your life. And you knew that was not going to assist in that. So let's go ahead and get this love oracle message for the collective. Thank you. Oh, I already got one. My bad. What I was saying was, when I said keep the door open, meaning just because you and this person didn't make it, the person that, you know, is on your mind, obviously, from time to time. That don't count out your person. I mean, because honestly, I feel like Capricorns, if you guys have been going through shit in your relationships, your marriages have been tested. We all have been tested since the last year. I would say around this time actually marks the year where everybody's relationship started to really go through the fire, go through a judgment period or whatever. So you are not out here by yourself. But it does say take a leap of faith. Since I pulled it, it says take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Okay, so do something you've never done, you and your person. This is if you want to continue with your person. I would feel like you do, because you are still here, even with all this other shit going on. Y'all still hanging in there. So be honest. If you want to be there, then put in the work. If you don't, get the hell up out of there. All right, but don't focus on closed doors. Only focus on open doors. Stay positive, you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry about your reading being so late, but it is what it is, okay? I have a life too. All right, so let me go ahead and tap into your finances. Let me see how your finances are looking right now. The collective of the Capricorns. With that, I'm going to say what that money's doing. We got temperance here, so it's giving consistent. It's giving stability. It's giving balance, okay? Yeah, it looks like maybe before you had some financial struggles, but right now I think you were getting into a more commonplace, getting into a more stable situation. So you could have had a new job. You could have had a pay raise, all right? Definitely could have had a pay raise, but I feel like, yeah, you all are just keeping things centered, keeping things balanced right now. You're not spending more than you're getting. You're being smart with your money, so that you don't end up being out here lacking. Okay, so what's next for Capricorn's finances? I see y'all holding on to the money, y'all saving it. What's next for Capricorn finances, please and thank you. Okay, so we got 5 Knight of Swords, so it's giving defensive. Oh, y'all being defensive when it comes to this family. 10 of Pentacles, your family is your abundance. It is your money. That's all y'all worried about, making a foundation for you and your family. I love that. Yeah, so your money is going towards your family and taking care of them and being there for them and defending them and making sure you got their back. Okay. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think it could be some new income coming your way. So just, stay on the lookout. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.